Welcome to the channel. In this video, we'll be looking at the 15 most disturbing things caught on doorbell camera. Four men kick on the front door, and when they tried to open the door, the homeowner opened fire on them. They successfully fled, all four in one car. Thieves were caught breaking into a home in the middle of the day. The homeowner just moved here recently, and he faced two break-ins. These two crooks jumped the fence and ran straight to the back door. The man in red has his face covered, and the man in black slightly pulls his shirt up. They broke in with the help of a rock, stole a lot of valuables, and then left. As they ran off with a laptop, box of jewelry, a cell phone, and a diamond ring. The homeowner wonders, what else can be done?
A box of jewelry, which they put into a Coach purse that was also ours.
The shattered glass is cleaned up, but the fear of burglars roaming this gated community still lingers. In this video, a man with a covered face wearing a blue jacket with a yellow cap is trying to steal a kid's bike, and suddenly he is caught on camera where the woman is shouting.
Yo, what are you doing? Get away from my kid's bike. 911, about to call him, better run.
He finally ran without stealing anything. This was perfect timing for the homeowner. In this video, a blonde lady wearing a red and gray dress stole the parcel from her neighbors. Luckily, the man caught her on camera and started shouting, "Hello!"
Hello? 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 Put that back, please. Hello? The lady next door. She just stole our package. Hello? Oh my gosh. I'll be outside in a minute to talk to you.
She knew she was already hooked, so she returned the parcel and placed it on the front door. Getting caught stealing from your neighbor is terribly embarrassing. In this video, this guy hit a car and took off running. He's wearing a green shirt and has a backpack with him. This guy must not have any insurance. I hope no one got injured in that accident. In this video, a man wearing black shorts and a gray shirt came out of his house and shouted to the lady sitting in a car with loud music, but the lady didn't hear his voice.
Hey! Hey, man! Hey, nobody wants to hear that shit! Turn that shit down when you pull up here. Why are you cussing me out? Ma'am, it's too loud.
Hence, he went down 4 or 5 stairs and again shouted, "Ma'am, please lower the voice of music." The lady understood and she apologized, and the man also apologized in return for yelling at her. Then he went back into his home.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
And I'm sorry, but
All right, thank you. I'm sorry. Hey, just, please, when you pull up, turn it down, please.
Thankfully, the matter was resolved peacefully. A thief is seen opening a door of a white Jeep, placing a bag on the passenger seat and just sitting on the driver's seat to steal things from the car in the meantime. The siren buzzed and the thief came out of the vehicle and ran towards the road. A quick move by the homeowner. A bold move by the homeowner helped police to solve at least 2 crimes.
He was standing in the alley on his bike and looking over the fence at that moment when I saw him.
A guy walks into a home in Phoenix on December 11th. He picks up the package, runs away, and skates on a bike. The owner explained that he suspected the thief because he was standing on his bike. On December 12th, in his backyard, he snapped the picture of the same guy after yelling at the guy to leave, but he didn't.
And he came back again, and this time he's riding a little bit faster, rides up right to me in my yard and sprays me right in the face. It hit me right here in my left eye just immediately. It was almost, 2 feet from my eye.
The guy took off the bike and Lopez jumped into his SUV with one eye covered by the pepper spray. The police arrived a short time later and took 30-year-old Gabriel into custody, but neighbors didn't stop digging when officers hauled him off to jail.
Somebody from the community that was going through booking photos saw that we had booked Proventude, saw the booking photo and said, that looks familiar, made the connection with the video, gave that information to officers and said, yeah, that looks similar. And that was the leg up on the case.
Officers said that they were grateful to the homeowner. With his help, they solved 2 crimes. Finally, the police caught the thief. It was 4 a.m. when a motion alert from Amber's Ring doorbell got her attention. She quickly checked live view and saw a masked man getting into her car, so Amber used the two-way talk to stop him. He instantly took off running as soon as he heard Amber's voice, leaving her feeling secure and pretty powerful.
What are you doing?
A brave move by the homeowner. In this video, a thief wearing shorts and a hoodie came up to the front door and stole the parcel in broad daylight. After stealing the package, the thief went to the black car, started the car, and just ran away. In this video, the police came into the wrong house for an arrest warrant.
You have an arrest warrant for who?
Open the door. Come through your door.
The doorbell camera saw the police standing in front of their door. Almost 3 or 4 armed police officers were there, and Lori was terrified that it seemed like a movie. "Yes, sir, what you want?" the police officer replied. "We have an arrest warrant." Lady Lori asked for who. Then the police officers answered the door openly, or we will come through your door.
All right, 1 second. Sir, who is the arrest warrant for?
Open the door or we're going to come through your door.
The couple hurriedly called 911 for help for their wife and their son's safety, but after some minutes, Mike Lurie's husband opened the door. They entered the house and then realized the police officers were a joint task force and looking for a suspect who did not live in their own home. This was one of the 3 police visits that started in December of 2020, a month after the couple purchased their home. Again, the police kept visiting the house to catch the suspect, but another lady opened the door and got frightened, so the police officers told the lady they were not there to scare the families. They were executing warrants and looking for dangerous people. Still, another Maryland family who does not want to experience this again is again very upset with the response from the officer about what to do. The police officer said you could move. Lori's husband, Mike, said we have done nothing, and this was utterly unacceptable. The reporter informed us that they contacted the police of Baltimore and Maryland to find out whether any agencies came to the houses, and what they should do if they found themselves in a similar situation as Lori and her family's face. Brendan was out of town when he got a notification on his phone and saw this stranger in front of his porch. A man wearing a black shirt and shorts came towards the house door and started roaming. Then he tried to jump to break into the house until the homeowner turned on the siren. As hearing the siren, he ran away. It is excellent to keep your home safe even if you're not home. In this video, it was a midnight raid in the house. The homeowner, Jake Reinhardt, explains the terrific midnight raid. He said some armed officers just came and shouted, "Open the door or we will kick it."
Open it up or we're kicking in.
The owner, Jake Reinhardt, said he was scared and confused, emerging from the door with hands in the air, shirtless and barefoot. His pregnant fiancée is clinging to the 3-year-old daughter inside. 2 police officers were standing behind them and came forward to assist the armed police officers, then said he was looking for his brother, who jumped $5,000 on the millimeters in Pennsylvania. He was not in the home. Jake asked the police officers, "Let me see your search warrant."
Come out. Come out.
In the meantime, the other police officers went inside and searched for the suspect, pointing the gun towards his fiancée and said, "Put your hands in the air, ma'am." In this scenario, the 2 police officers were standing outside. One police officer said, "I don't know what agency is that either." Second police officer replied, "They are from PA, I think they said." After this raid, the family is suing the police stations and the bounty hunter. They conspired to and unlawfully entered and searched the plaintiffs' homes armed with drawn firearms, terrorizing plaintiffs and their young children. After the complaint, the police officer came to the house with an apology letter. In this video, a thief was trying to open a lock of the grill gate when the resident caught him on camera. He shouted from the camera, "Yo!" The thief ran away from there.
Yo! Yo! Yo!
Stay tuned for our #1 pick that will shock you. In this video, a man was walking on the street wearing a hat and holding a rock. He threw the rock at the camera to destroy it so he could easily do the robbery. Still, the first try didn't happen. On his second try, he again threw the stone, but again it didn't destroy. At third, he picked a plastic rod from the road and tried to throw it to hit a camera. Again, nothing happened. He tried many times, but it didn't happen before he went away. Why would you do that? Is he got a problem with the camera, or was he trying to turn it off, breaking into this house? Who knows? Thanks for watching. Stay vigilant, friends.